Alright, today we're going to build a complete e-commerce site using Framer. We already have this template and we're going to turn it into a fully functional e-commerce site using ShopiFrame, which is basically an integration between Shopify and Framer. And this will give us all the essential functionalities we need. By the way, ShopiFrame is the best and most cost-effective solution on the market, plus their customer care team is excellent. And by the next month, with the next update, they will include features like order management, subscription option, and login registration. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, first of all, let's search for ShopiFrame and open it. There we go, yeah. As you see, we have a pre-made template for you, which is completely free. You can preview or remix if you want. Or if you want us to design a template for you, simply hit that request template button. Or if you're a creator, you can simply add your template to our plugin, which will be some kind of affiliating, and perfect. Yeah. Now let's see how we can configure a store with ShopiFrame plugin. First, you have to sign into the plugin with the email that you purchased with. With that lemon squeezy email address, which used to purchase the license. There we go. Yeah, we have to do the login process. Perfect. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I currently have 10 license created here, but if you don't have any, you can simply hit that buy button and proceed to purchase with the same email that you signed in with. And for now, let's take a look at Shopify. And as you see here, yeah, we already have some products and we just want to connect this data to the Framer template. And for that, you can simply use Headless, which is a built-in Shopify tool to develop an app on Shopify. Or you can just go to the setting and then apps and sales channels to develop an app manually. Perfect. All right, I'm entering my app name here and then create, and then we have to check some checkboxes here to allow ShopiFrame to read these data from Shopify. Watch closely. This is very important. All right, let's save the process for now. Perfect. And then let's install the app that we just created. Perfect. Yeah. Now we have the storefront API access token, but what we should do with that? What's the pain point? Actually, this is the key to connecting this app or this store to your CMS on Framer. We should copy that and then paste it into ShopiFrame storefront API access token field. And then let's also do the same process for domain name. Please copy the domain address and paste it into storefront domain field. And then hit that green connect button to connect your Framer with Shopify. That's it. Very simple. Perfect. Our store is now connected to Shopify. And if you see some red bars or some kind of red text, don't panic. This is completely normal. ShopiFrame is doing the job, just some send and receive process on the background. And after a couple of seconds, that will disappear completely. But before we continue, I need to explain a little bit about test mode. It's basically your playground to test everything before doing any purchase or buying any license. We'll show some fake data, and it's basically some sort of preview to test everything. And if you turn it off, you'll see your real data instead of the fake ones. All right, and if we switch off the test mode, you'll see that all the real data is placed to your template completely fine. Okay, now let's go back to the home page of the template. As you see, everything is connected and works fine. You see the prices, titles, and images are synced now. And if you look closely, you'll see that we have a country code and a language code, which is basically related to showing your currency in the price text. Perfect. Now we have a fully integrated template. And if you go to account section on the plugin, you'll see every single online store that you registered. And the good thing is every time you disconnect your store, your license will be returned to your account as well. And if you have any questions or any issues, you can simply just join to the Discord community or contact us via email, or you can go to the document on the website if I'm not teaching as good as other YouTubers. All right, let's go to the Framers CMS for now. And as you see here, we already have some products, and under the sync tab here, you'll see all the CMS collections that are connected to Shopify. But for now, let's redo the process because you need to learn, right? Yeah, perfect. You should hit that add button and then select the ShopiFrame plugin and then enter your CMS name here. Then hit that create button to create a CMS. After that, you'll see this motto, which is basically some kind of filter page to filter your data. For example, we read this featured image as the primary image of the product, and this second and third image are optional. You can turn it on, and ShopiFrame takes care of it. Yep, perfect. For example, let's switch off the vendor product type and create it at. Also, let me show you something here. Also, you can even add a custom field and name it, and then specify a type for that. For example, I'll put link, and then let's sync data from Shopify. Perfect. Now let's open one of the products to see our filtered result. There we go. We have that custom field. Yeah. Then and ShopiFrame didn't load created at vendor and product type due to the filter process that we said earlier. Yeah. By the way, I should mention that gallery, price, variants, availability, and the whole cart is live, and if you change it on Shopify, you don't need to sync again. It will sync automatically. All right, now let me show you how much customization is available. I mean, we do have customization on every single component that we have, but it's good to know some of the tips and tricks. All right, for example, let's select this product cart and turn on the test mode. I just want to practice on fake data. That's why the test mode is on. For example, you can remove the start from or change it, or if you want, if you need sold out badge, actually, you can simply write a text for it, and here you can specify the style of the price text, colors, font, and font weight. As I said, every single component is customizable. Now let's off the test mode and move a step back, and then you'll see that we have real data again. Let's also move to the product page. I want to show you something cool here. For example, let's select this carousel. Yeah, carousel is fine. Yeah, okay, let's select the carousel here, and as you see, we can specify the direction of it, top, bottom, left, and right, whatever you want. Or even you can set the aspect ratio of the main image here, and if you need more customization, you can contact us. We'll take care of it as soon as possible. Another component that we have is cart and add to cart button, which is also available to change, customize based on your needs. Actually, it works based on your data. Yeah, for example, we don't have any product in the cart, so let's turn on the test mode. For now, I want to tweak the style of the cart component a little bit. All right, for example, let's tweak the padding of the items. As you see, you can change the gap, border radius, or whatever you want. You can customize counter, title, everything. I'm just showing simple and quick examples because the main subject is showing you how does this plugin works. You can do whatever you want for now. Let's keep it simple and easy. All right, let's turn off the test mode and move back to the home page. We just want to make sure that everything works fine. Let's run the template. All right, cart is empty. Let's add something to that. Oh, oops. I think add to cart needs to be better because I used a custom add to cart button and it doesn't have any cursor or loading state. Let's add a web cursor for that. And before adding any loading and interactions, let me show you something cool here. It's very important. You can use default add to cart button or set it to custom. And if you set it to custom, you have to link a component for that. As you see, I have done this process, and on the component variant, you can set these 3 variants, which are default, loading, and disabled. Now let's continue on loading and interactions. For that, open up the component and then create another variant and name it as loading. And then let's also change the text of the button. You can do everything here as soon as it's a custom button. I mean a custom component button. And yeah, you can start crazy as soon as it's a custom component, so it's up to you. All right, let's add a hover statement also, which is a little bit darker than the default one. Let's take a quick preview. Perfect. As you see, we have the hover and the loading statement perfectly. All right, now let's do another test. Okay, let's add the cart. Oops, we got an error here, which says that I chose more than the amount of products that are available. All right, yeah, okay. Let's remove it from the cart and add it again. Perfect. Actually, let me set the cart mode opening. I really want to set the modo cart opening based on every click on the add to cart button. This way it's more legit and more UX friendly. And for that, you have to add overlay to the button and put that cart component inside of it. Just copy and paste and make sure that the interaction is set to close overlay. All right, perfect. All right, now we are done and we just need to test the published website to make sure that everything works perfect. All right, we're almost done and we just need to make sure that everything's perfect. Let's update or publish the template and then open it up. Yep, let me add a product and then going for checkout. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace.